So today we will talk about economic. This is the class 1 of economic. Now we are going to study about economic. That first point that our is that what is the economic? Economic is production, distribution, consumption. So mainly in economic is only three things, that is production, distribution, consumption. And before the economic there was a barter system. Before the economic there was a barter system. Before the economic that there was a barter system. In barter system, in ancient time people used to exchange their goods. Exchange their goods. In barter system, people used to exchange their things. Suppose that we can take example of one person is having a wheat and another person is having a rice. So they both will be exchanged with each other. This process is known to be economic. So we can say that a process in which one goods is exchanged with the another goods, that is known to be barter system. Barter system, before the economic, barter system was used. And after that we will talk about the branch of economic. That there are two branches of economic. Now we are talking about branch of economic. Branch of economic. It is of two types. That first one is a microeconomic and second one is a macroeconomic. In microeconomic there is a small, we study about one unit. And we study about a small figure. In microeconomic we study about many point. Many unit, not point. And second one, that it is a big figure. The growth and development of an economy, these are considered under the macroeconomic. So we have to remember it that the growth of economic and development of economic, these are come under the macroeconomic. Now there is a two word which father of economic. That who is a father of economic? Father of economic is known to be Adam Smith, who written Wealth of Nation. Book. GDP was also given by him. So father of economic, the father of economic, that is known to be the Adam Smith. And the GDP was also given by the Adam Smith. And the Wealth of Nation, that book was also written by the Adam Smith. Now we are talking about the sector of economic. That what is the sector of economic? Sector of economic. there is a total three sector of economy. That's the first one, that is a primary sector. Second one, that is secondary sector. Third one, that is tertiary sector. So these are the three sector of economic. That first one is a primary sector, second that is a secondary sector, and third one that is a tertiary sector. In primary sector, that the natural resources, all the natural resources come under the primary sector. For an example, agriculture, fishing, mining, etc. And we can take more example also. And primary sector, they are known to be red collar. They are known to be primary sector. They are known to be red collar. And secondary sector, that in that manufacture of natural resources. Natural resources are manufactured under the secondary sector, and the secondary sector, that is also known to be the industrial sector, and it is known to be the blue collar. And then last, that third, that is the tertiary sector, which include the services. For an example, banking, accounting, etc. And they are known to be white collar. So this is what about the sector, that there is a three sector of economic. That first one is a primary sector, second that is a secondary sector, and third one that is a tertiary sector. In primary, it includes the natural resources, and primary sector, that they were known to be the red collar. In secondary sector, they were known to be the blue collar, and in tertiary sector, that they were known to be the white collar. And in the secondary sector, that it includes the manufacture, and in tertiary sector, that it includes the services. And after that, the sector, now we will talk about the types of economic. Now we are talking about types of economic. Types of economic. Now we are talking about types of economic. The types of economic, that is also a three type. The first one, that is a socialist. Socialist economic. Second one, that is a capitalist. Third one, that is mixed. So now we are talking about the economic. Types of economic, that it is of a three types: socialist economic, capitalist economic, and a mixed economic. In socialist economic, it is under the government. Socialist economic, it is under the government, and capitalist economic, it is under the private sector. In place of a government, we can say that it is under the public sector. We can say that it is under the public sector. And third, that is a mixed economic, that it is under the both public and private sector, that their price was decided by planning, and its price decided by demand and supply. Like, and the country, for an example, we can say that socialist economic, that which is in the North Korea, and capitalist economic, which is in the USA country, USA, Japan, etc. And in mixed economic, that country, India. So these are the types of economic. We are talking about the type of economic, that in which we are talking about first thing, that socialist economic, and second we are talking about capitalist economic, and third that is a mixed economic. In a socialist economic, that we are talking about that it is under the government of, it is under the government, or we can say that it is under the public sector, and their price was decided by the demand and supply. Their price was decided by the planning of a government, and it's the country on where the socialist economic is there, that is the North Korea, and second one that we are talking about the capitalist economic. In capitalist economic, that the it is under the private sector, that their price was decided by the demand and supply. For an example, we will talk about the country that is USA and Japan, and mixed economic, that that it is under the both private sector and the public sector. For an example, if we talk about as a country, that is India, that in India mixed economic is there. Now we will talk about national income. We are talking about national income. That what is a national income? National income. So now we are talking about the national income. All the goods and services, all the sum of goods and services is known to be national income. All the sum of goods and services, that is known to be the national income, and it is under the financial year. That it means that their goods and services are mostly under the financial year. That the financial year of India, financial year of India is from 1st April to 31st March. This is the financial year of India, that from 1st April to 31st March. The first time national income, national income was given by Dadabhai Naoroji in 1876 of he given the national income of 1867-68. He given the national income of year 1867 to 1868. Gain of a wealth theory. Gain of wealth theory was given by Dada Dadabhai Naroji. And poverty and un-British rule in India was given by Poverty and Un-British Rule in India. It is a book. It is a book which was written by the Dadabhai Naoroji. So national income, national all the sum of goods and services under a financial year, that is known to be the national income. And the first time national income was given by the Dadabhai Naoroji in 1876. That was of year 1867 to 1868. And the gain of a wealth theory, that was given by the Dadabhai Naoroji. And the poverty and un-British rule in India, that this is a book which was written by the Dadabhai Naoroji. In present, the first time obviously the national income was calculated under the PC Mahan versus community. First time the national income was calculated obviously under the committee of a PC Mahan policies, and in present that was measured under the CSO, that is calculated under the CSO, that is Central Statistical Organization. In present the national income per capita income, that was calculated under the Central Statistical Organization. Now we will discuss about the GDP. Now we are going to discuss about the GDP. Its full form is GDP, that is gross domestic product. That total value of financial, not purpose. So in your life, try to become the person, not a person. Thank you.